Howdy folks, my name is Lanceau90 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead version .E. So, been a moment since I played, but I actually realized I was one episode short because I had a failed recording earlier. I actually have to make one more episode here. But since I had a break in between things, I don't remember exactly where we were. I think we just woke up for our first night here. We're hungry, it's still dark outside. Probably just go ahead and light up the furnace. Let's see, we actually need to make a wood pile. So, grab from this one here and put it right in front of the fireplace. That definitely can't go wrong. In real life, it'd be a terrible idea. In this game, it's going to be fine, though. Okay, we gotta move all these planks. And then, hopefully it lets us do this. Why can't I build there? Is it because it's dark? The headlamp I don't think has any batteries in it. I don't know if we have any batteries, though. I have an empty battery. Well, if I light the fire... I can't remember where I put my... Let's activate our lighter. And now possibly we can... Why can't I build one there? A little unusual. Maybe it can't be where things are anymore? It could in the past, though. Oh, I think I was trying to make a crafting spot on accident. We need a fire. Yeah, that's what I messed up. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. Well, what's the lighting here? Cloudy? Is cloudy enough to craft? I think it is. Can craft, yes, okay. I also don't know if we're close enough to the fire. Nope, we're close enough. Unfortunately, I don't really have that much. You cook some wild vegetable stems, or that's actually a plant. Cooked fruit, I guess we can go ahead and do that. I don't know if we want to eat cooked wild veggies, though. We can use those wild vegetables for other stuff, I believe. So I may just eat whatever we got. It's going to be quite a bit of milk. Yeah, our arrangement here isn't quite going to work long term. We've got to move the chair up. That means we have to move everything up. Let's think about how I want to do this here. Construct the firewood source. Okay, yeah, they have changed the context menu, so if it's dark... Oh no, this is because I typed in fire. That's okay. Okay, so planks. They are going to get moved. Directly above us. Broken stuff. How much can the sink hold? 1,000, so it doesn't matter if it's a sink or not. Alright, sink. Well, I actually prefer this stuff to be to our right here. Oops. Fortunately, all this is going to take a little bit of time. And then we'll put our tools in the sink. then the books we'll put in the top corner. Medical stuff also go in the corner for now. I don't think we want the ammonia and stuff with the medical stuff. It's not exactly medical. Food will go next to the fireplace, even though it might actually be a bad idea. It might make stuff go bad faster since it'll warm up, but I don't know for sure. We'll give it a shot. That there. Oops. I think that's okay. Let's see, we're going to cut this up. It doesn't need to be next to us. This stuff would be kind of nice if it was closer to us. Cut up stuff can really just go in the middle of the floor. Also, oops, send all this stuff. Okay, that should be good. No daylight yet, though. We're really just waiting on that. What else do we need to do here? Try fighting the oozes. Oh, there's an LMAO shelter over here. Well, that would have been kind of nice to know before. I guess let's go check that out. Gonna want to wear our military gear, though. Although not the molly pack. And then we just want to drop anything that's overweight, which is going to be duster and cotton hat and light gloves. Duster, cotton hat, light gloves. And we'll probably want to grab our gun. Not that one. Because we don't know what might be over there. Usually LMAO shelters are safe, but hard to know what they might have changed. Turn on safe mode since we can't see anything until it's directly on top of us. No. Nice and dark. Oh, we're here. They're usually surrounded by these wood piles, which is interesting. There's a dead body here. Newspaper page. Zombie drug. Controversial blogger suggests that recent riots are a chemical attack by China in her latest podcast. They're jealous of our cybernetic superiority, so they teamed up with 80? But hoodoo drugs in the water making people zombies. We've all heard of the Forbidden City, who hasn't? Well, this is where they were testing it, and now we're seeing it everywhere. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? UFO crash. Truth or fiction? One civilian accountant claims the shining disappeared in its field. It's kind of glowed, and I could see the strange gray world through it. Then a shambling, hazy purple mushroom came through, man. Okay. That's describing fungaloids. I'm curious, though, if they're ever going to add aliens to the game, because basically everything paranormal's happening in this game. Okay, we already have that one. Look, service announcement. New England cutoff. New England has been quarantined Topical. Quarantine for the safety of the rest of the USA. No rescue attempts will be funded. It is assumed there are no survivors in the area. This follows on the heels of quarantining in large sections of the Midwest late last night. Cellular and land-based communication grids have been blocked by large numbers of people trying to contact loved ones. It's recommended that civilians avoid the use of these tools for all but the most urgent messages. It's absurdly topical. You can actually climb up here, huh? Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't know what you would do with this, but it's interesting. The door closing sound effect kind of scared me. Awful holiday cooking. Book of holiday recipes that utilize organ meats from various animals. For the true nose-to-tail cook. Principles of effective communication. Sword fighting. Dungeon Master's Guide 6th edition. The card-color volume with everything needed to weave legendary stories is full of information, but finding the things you're looking for can be a chore. Mystery textbook. Flashlight. Can't carry a ton of stuff. Ooh, an actual crowbar, which is better than the makeshift one. I think it'll actually work. We need a dust mask still with this character. I don't remember what layer it covers. Normal? Repair it real quick. Yeah, it's basically better in every way. Drop the bandana. Wear the dust mask for a bit more protection. Scythe, long string. Wires. Wires can actually kind of be useful. Grab some of those. And we've already got an X-Acto knife. Basic repair kit. I don't think this character had a repair kit. Yes, he does actually, I think. I think it was... I thought it was maybe our last one who did. Get a second screwdriver just to say we did. Workout equipment purse. Backpack. Aspirin. Saline eye drops. Ooh, good stuff back there. We'll hit that up last. Faux fur trench coat. French made clothes. I'm not sure exactly how critical that would have been. Entertainment books. Is there a bunch of heavy sticks in here? Guess it's to create the illusion of having like a wood supply in here, but there's not very much. Like heavy sticks won't last that long. Fork. Bowl. Bowl. Water pump. Water heater, no. Water purifier. Automatically using the water heater, though. I'd rather use the water purifier if I could. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not exactly sure how we even filled it with water. Maybe we didn't. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Alright, back room. Another entrenching tool. We've already got one on this character, right? I'm pretty sure we do. When you have multiple characters in a row, like right away, it can be kind of confusing. Mess kit. I don't think we need more than one. Ooh, a hexamine stove could help a little bit. Medium disposable batteries, actually pretty good. We're gonna need it eventually. Heartburn medicine. I didn't know you can get heartburns now. There, a glue stick. Actually, not that much there. Alright, so probably looking at this, especially if you're new to the game, you're looking at this and you're like, Wow, this seems amazing. This place has everything you could ever want in it. It has refillable water supply. It's got wood stoves. It's got containers to put water in. It's got tons of stuff that we can bash down, and then the whole thing's made of metal and it's underground. Can't be any better than that, right? Well, we never get raided in this game. I guess a random NPC could spawn because we turned it on, but even default settings, that wouldn't even happen. Big problem is you can't pull carts down staircases, and as we get further into the game, having a cart's going to be absolutely critical, so it's not as useful as it seems like. And then I think most stuff like above ground also gets paused in like time simulation. So it's also going to be bad for if you have like electric vehicles that you want to charge and stuff. Windows seems to be loading something at the moment. Couldn't tell you why. But we'll head back home. Alright, welcome home, such as it is. Drop our stuff off. New books. New newspaper pages. Bit of string. Batteries. Or a battery, I should say. Bandages and aspirin I like to carry on me. Drop off the food though. I don't know if we need a pocket knife anymore. We'll probably carry the butcher knife around with us now. We do want to carry around the crowbar. We will drop. Player in the glow stick. Oh, that's not where I want. I want it here. And we can drop our gun just because it takes up a lot of inventory space. We actually didn't heal that much last night. That's okay. It's not like we took that much damage anyway. Okay. Did we go onto the roof of this building? Because we found out earlier that we can get off the roof without dying horribly. When we were in town. Okay, we just take a look around the outside here. Nothing really going on. I can't remember. Examine here. Climb down. There we go. Nighttime is an okay time to raid towns. It's not as good as it used to be. It used to be I'd always go out at nighttime and stay at home during the day. Just like completely flop our character's sleep cycle. Because it used to be that zombies had a really hard time seeing or hearing you and stuff at night. But they've increased that. They can hear you better now. But also they've put zombies inside of most buildings now. And if you get in a fight with zombies, it makes a bunch of noise and then it attracts ones from outside. And it becomes a mess pretty quickly. So I don't know if we want to do that yet until we can get a little bit stronger with our skills. But I think we can build like a bow right now, so maybe we'll just get that going for now. Basically, we're just looking for some projects to keep us busy while we wait for daytime to hit. We'll just drop the armor gear. There's one more on the helmet. Actually, not really a reason to get rid of the helmet. Or honestly, even the gloves. I'm not sure why I'm doing that, actually. I think I just didn't want them to get damaged. Well, the gloves don't fit well. The vest is super encumbering. We can keep the army helmet on. The army helmet's not going to hurt. So let's build the short bow. The heavy stick. Ammo. Get some crude arrows going here. What, 2 of them to start with? I don't know if we can build a quiver yet, but if we could. Cannot. Okay, now it's daytime. Daytime's important. We don't want to burn the fireplace if we don't have to. So, what have we got? I don't know if I need anything from in this list. A Yule wreath. Kind of funny. Yeah, really not a heck of a lot here. So, I think what we'll do... Put the tactical gloves on, put the ballistic vest on. Perhaps we will just keep this stuff on. Drop the duster. Drop the light gloves. Probably just keep this stuff on. Why not? Also, grab the gun. Also have the bow, right? Yeah. Start with the bow. And we just basically want to start getting some practice in here. You have to remember to avoid those riot control platforms. Or things could go pretty poorly for us. And we'll go tackle these oozes, I guess. I don't know if we'll be able to kill them. But we should be able to shoot them. These ones are like booking it. I think they're maybe attacking each other. I didn't really see them chasing anything. They're acting like they're chasing something, but I don't see anything. So this anemic mold. That's all that's left now, right? Yeah. Fortunately, I think it's the most dangerous out of it, all the blob type stuff. Slime mold, the size of a cow, crusty bits of cytoplasm fall away as it oozes across the ground. That's a great thing with bows, is you can just stand here and just keep shooting until it gets out of range. There's a lot of creatures like this in the game, probably almost out of arrows, that they don't really do anything if you shoot them. Anemic mold melts away. Well, I guess I lied about the anemic mold being bad. I think there's a different kind of blob that is, though. One of them is super dangerous. It's a giant bee, which I'm a little bit more scared of fighting just because it's going to be pretty hard to shoot it. And if it stings us, it's gonna hurt. Stinger the size of a kitchen knife. So perhaps we'll deal with that in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one, though. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.